Hello friends, and welcome back to another honest makeup tutorial. I'm wearing the same shirt from the intro to the last video you guys just saw. Call me out. I don't really care. I'm on a bit of a time crunch today as well. I have to leave for work in like an hour, so but I wanted to get some videos done for you guys because it's been a really long time. My whole 9 subscribers and my little sister, who now thinks it's the coolest thing in the world that I have a YouTube channel, and she thinks I'm famous. So I picked up this little palette, which you saw in the last video because my sister used it. It's a ColourPop palette called Take Me Home. I went into Ulta to pick up the Urban Decay Beach palette and literally saw this as I was checking out and snagged it for $12, and it's the greatest $12 I've ever spent. It's got 6 little shades in the colors that I usually wear on a day-to-day basis. And now I can choose between this and my Naked 2 palette and not completely plunder that one for shadow. So did this look a few days ago when I went out and about on the town with my boyfriend. But I'm going to recreate it for you guys today before I head off to work. As something a little fun and just show you guys the nice look that this palette gave me, basically, because I was really proud of it. So we're going to do that. Get started. Some nice primer. So as I mentioned in my last video to you guys, I just got back from doing a decent amount of traveling. I went to EDC Las Vegas, which was my 3rd time going, I believe, but definitely my best experience so far. We splurged for the VIP tickets, and that was definitely worth it. I get a little bit nervous in really large crowds, so the VIP viewing spots lessened the amount of people a little bit, so it allowed for me to enjoy watching a little bit more. And I really went all out this year with my makeup and my outfits. It was lots of fun. I did lots of cool things, and I got to be a butterfly, and I just really enjoyed it, honestly. And then came back for a week and worked, and then went back to the East Coast to see my family, which was a giant surprise to all of them. Nobody except a couple of my friends, one of my cousins, and I think that was it, actually. Just some friends and my cousin knew I was coming home. And my friends only knew because I know they have really busy schedules, so I wanted to let them know so they could see me. And one of them picked me up from the airport, and that's kind of important. And then told my cousin so she could get me a ticket to my sister's dance recital, and it was just super fun. I'm super glad that my nephew didn't forget who I am, because he's real little, and he's gonna be 2 in August. So the last time I saw him was in October. But once he realized who I was, he was super fun. And I don't know if you guys have mentioned it, but my family is super important to me. So being so far away from them is really hard, and getting to see them was really nice, and they loved it. I made my mom cry. She was so excited to see me. I had a couple weeks before I went home, messaged her and told her to take the day off, and I was going to have one of my best friends take her out for Mother's Day / her birthday, so that I knew she'd be home, because her work schedule isn't set in stone like my dad's is. So I had her do that, and my best friend is the one who brought me to the house, so she was expecting her and got me instead, which was super fun. I got to see my grandmas and all my aunts and cousins. I got to watch my 2 favorite little girls in their dance recital, which they've now reached the age where it's not just little kids running around on the stage. They're actually dancing, and they're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I was really proud of them. So it was super fun, and now back just in time for the busy season to pick up, which is actually, it's real bad. I have 3 jobs currently, one at a theme park, one at a theater, and then I babysit in between all that. But between the theater and the theme park this week, I don't have any days off, which is fine, as long as it's not every week, just a couple weeks kind of thing. So yeah, that's what's new with me. Now that I've got some base down, let's go to town with this palette. So I'm going to use these 2 bottom colors. I'm going to put this one here, which is called Popular Demand, in my crease, and then this one right here, which is a nice shiny little pink, is going to go, it's called Bitter Better, which is just going to go on my lid. So I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to use these cute little Luxie brushes because they're my new favorite. I'm going to pretty soon here replace all my brushes, and I think this is the brand I'm going to go with because I've enjoyed them quite well. They're just really soft, and I can get the shadows to do what I want easier, and I really like the color. I like the rose gold the most. It's just a color that gets me going. I'm not going to go super dark, at least I'm going to try not to go super dark since I am headed into work. I'm going to go run some lights for a dance show, which is actually pretty cool. The girls were really impressive. I watched them the last 2 nights. I used to be a dancer myself, so I really enjoy going to watch dance shows. Alright, so now we're going to get pink. Just kind of pat it on. Well, let me tell you guys, when I finally learned to pat on my eyeshadow instead of swipe it, it changed my life. Like, I get so much more out of my eyeshadows now. So shout out to all of those YouTubers, because that's where I learned all of my makeup skills. Some nice little pinky eyeshadow, and I'm gonna go in and do concealer and whatnot. Maybe today I won't give myself any harsh contour lines. Some days my contour is great, other days I look like I just have dirt. And that's the story of my life, basically. This is another thing that I suck at, is getting this angle even. It never is. It's just not. The first one is great, and the second one looks like trash. Story of my life. No. And some here. And beautiful. So I've been debating trying like sticks for contouring, like cream sticks or whatever. I learned how to contour with a Ben Nye kit in a theatrical makeup class, which was cream, and we used sponges. And I'm thinking that I might have an easier time with cream sticks than I do with this liquid concealer that I've made into my contouring. So suggestions for products, ideas, any tips somebody might have would also be appreciated. Always looking for improvement, but don't be asses about it, because then I'm just not going to listen. It's okay to help people out and give them critiques and the knowledge you know, but don't be an ass about it. It's kind of how I look at life. See, look, like I put far too much down there. We'll fix that in a second. Actually not terrible today. I'm impressed with myself, guys. Soak up some of this though. Alright, that's my least favorite part of the whole process, quite honestly. So I've got some bronzer here. Just sweep over the face a little. Oh, I totally forgot to set under my eyes. I'm terrible, guys. By any of you watching me, I'll never know. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Gonna take this little guy and do. Oh wow, my vanity is disgusting. I'm gonna go back in with this guy just a little bit on my lower lash line for fun. Just a little bit. And then do some eyeliner. I'm all over the place today, guys. Doing things super out of order. There we go. Alright. So just made a massive mess. I'm gonna take a pause while I just clean all of this up. The worst part is my vanity's white, so like you see all of it. I just got it. I'm gonna do some highlighter. I'm gonna go in with some cream first. Urban Decay on top. Got me some nice glow. Alright, do some mascara. I like to put some form of chapstick or moisturizer on before doing my lips, because then they don't get so dry. So this is also new. It's a Tarte lip gloss in Getaway, which I got a few days ago just for fun. Alright guys, so there we are. This is almost entirely the look I did the other day that I really liked. I left out my eyebrows today because I don't really care about them that much, quite honestly. So tell me what you think. Leave your comments down below, like, subscribe, all that junk. There's my social media. You guys should follow me for bad memes and awkward selfies mostly. And then I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.